tell us a little about yourself. I'm just curious, where are you from?
I'm currently living in Smyrna, but I was born in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And what inspired you to want to get involved in politics like this?
I want to be a statesman, not a politician. So
Okay.
I understand the correlation there, but I'm fed up. I'm tired of being ignored. We've just let everything go to the big corporations and the big groups. And until we stand up and give a choice, I mean, it's been 20 years since Mr. Carper had a challenger in his own party. Enough.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you do the same thing the same way and expect anything different, it's almost the version of insanity.
Exactly, and that's why my main platform point is public awareness for public office.
Wow.
It's opening that up. We're going to put a camera in the office. We're going to record every of those meetings, stream it live to everybody.
Great idea.
We're going to put the bills up on the website so you can vote on it, comment on it. We're going to open it up. No more dark secrets.
Right, very good. Now, how can people get a hold of you?
kspan.com.
Okay.
It's just like C-SPAN, but with a K.
Okay. Well, very good.
Thank
I
you.
want to say congratulations.
Pleasure.
I don't know if this was your first debate or not, but I thought you did a great job.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the sentiment.
Right. Thank you.
All right, you all have a great one.
Yep, so this has been Jim Weller again at CatchItLive.com. Now we're going to talk to Ben Mobley here. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Jim Weller, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Good. Welcome to Catch It Live. So, Ben, just tell us who you are, where you're from, and what are you doing?
Well, Ben Mobley, insurance commissioner candidate, the Republican-endorsed challenger. And, right now what we've been doing is just reaching out to folks, talking with people like yourself about the issues and finding out how insurance is impacting families. Two things that we've heard is that cost is too high. And, Ben, this book that I have right here that's similar to the Iliad and the Odyssey,
right.
I fall asleep on page 2.
It's a little too difficult, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know what we're getting into here.
Right.
So, the focus of us, the focus of our campaign right now is we've been working through the church market, talking with different communities about the issues, and doing a stealth mission, waiting to see who our challenger is going to be on September the 11th.
All right, tell me, how can people get a hold of you?
Well, you can go to BenjaminMobley.com, first and foremost, and also, you can check us out at MobleyBenjamin2012 at gmail.com. Campaign phone line, 302-690-2403. So,
are you on Facebook?
Yes, we're on Facebook.
Right.
So if you go,
look you up there. Just
if you go to the website, the beautiful thing about the website is everything's right there.
Okay, so everything
they just hop right there. They can like us on Facebook, and they'll see all of our events. Starting this Friday, we are going to have a series of videos that are going to come out every Friday, where we're in different areas of the state talking about the issues, because that's what it boils down to, which is
the website again.
BenjaminMobley.com.
There we go. Hey, I want to say it was nice meeting you.
Wonderful
You are the
meeting you
best dressed man in the room, so it looks good. And I'm going to switch over to my good friend Kevin Wade here.
Right here, let's keep him on camera.
Okay.
This man is something special. He brings an understanding of folks. He brings an understanding of their hopes. He understands that we've got to find a different road for all of us to get on, and let's start with the darn insurance industry.
Absolutely.
It's not someone's private playpen. You understand?
Absolutely.
It's to be looked at. It's our money.
Exactly.
This is Ben Mobley. You follow Ben Mobley around the state, you will not be disappointed.
Not at all. Thank you so much.
Very good.
And we're going to vote for Kevin on November 6th. So we want to make sure that we get him elected. We're tired of career politicians. There's a lot of work to be done in Washington. I think we all agree that needs to be done. So obviously, like my mom said, if you don't like the way things are, we want to make sure that we change them. So I would love to have your support for Kevin Wade. Let's put Tom Carper, thank him for his service, and him back home.
Let's organize that retirement party. Thanks, Ben.
Hey, thank you so much.
Tim, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you. I thought the debate went well. How'd you?
It went well. We had good interaction with the audience.
We did.
I think all of us understood that the biggest seat in the House was this empty seat marked Tom Carper.
Yes.
The people had questions. They asked primarily about how we got to where we are today.
Right.
And the only one in this panel who could have answered how we got to where we are today is Tom Carper. But although the Senate is not in session, meaning they're on vacation now,
and we're actually in Newark.
And we're in Newark. He chose not to come. Now he can explain that. Next time you see Tom Carper, ask him why he didn't turn up for the candidates forum at the Newark Senior Center. Also, when you see our honorable Senator Carper, you tell him that candidate Kevin Wade would like to have that debate. He's looking for Tom Carper.
You're ready. Tell me this. How can people get a hold of you?
Get a hold of me at the website www.wade for U.S. Senate. That's Wade for USSenate.com. Or Facebook is Kevin Wade for U.S. Senate. Twitter is Kevin Wade 2012, or just find me up and down the state. I'm out every single
You're
day.
everywhere.
We're going to set things right for our kids and our grandkids. The end of the cotton candy promises is at hand. We have serious work to do. We need serious people.
Yes.
We need real people with real experience to solve the very real problems ahead of us. Let's organize Tom Carper's retirement party. We'll send him off with respect, but that river has, I believe, run its course. We have new challenges. We need people who have, well, the life experience and the vision to solve the problems ahead of us. God bless all of you, and thanks for following my
I know it
campaign.
was a great night. Thank you. Thank you for your time. All right, this is Jim Weller. We're still up here at the Newark Senior Center. I'm going to try to talk to Alex Pires, if I get a minute with him, and just wrap up the evening. So it's been real good. As you can see, the crowd's still kind of hanging out. We got a lot accomplished, and I hope people's questions got answered. Want to remind people, you got Alex Pires, you got Kevin Wade, you got Andrew Groff. In fact, where is Andrew? Did he already go? Okay. Okay. But I'm going to try to get a word here with Alex Pires from Sussex County, Delaware, running for U.S. Congress. So, Senate. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Senate. You could tell this is all new for me. Anyway, if you do want to learn about Alex, I will tell you his website is 36yearsisenough.com. 36yearsisenough.com. So that's if you want to learn a little bit about Alex Pires. We've met Kevin Wade. Where was Andrew Groff? Okay, so we'll try to get to him in just a minute. So I didn't know if I could maybe. Well, I'll talk to Andrew. Hi, Andrew. I'm Jim Weller from Catch It Live. How you doing?
Very good. How are
Good.
you?
I thought the debate went well. I thought you did a good job.
Well, thank you very much.
You look like you and sound like you talk frequently.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well,
didn't- Well, but you just didn't seem like you were stumbling with your thoughts. It seems like you know what you're talking about. You have a plan. You have a mission.
Yes, I do.
And you're ready to just get to work on it.
Absolutely, sir.
All you need people to do is just pull the trigger and let you go.
You got to get out there and talk to the people.
Well, tell me, how do people get a hold of you?
Well, they can get on my website. It's www.andrewgroffforsenate.us.
Okay.
That's the best way through there. I have a Facebook page,
Okay.
which is actually an open forum that anybody can ask me questions, bring
and
up
everybody can
policy
read
issues, can read what I've written.
Okay.
It's also on my website. I transfer it over there. We have live discussions all the time on policy.
That is a good idea.
So I've even invited Tom Carper. I even made a special section for him that people could ask us both questions and answer it, so they could see things in contrast or comparison. He's chosen not to.
I think it's fair to
obviously,
say Tom Carper doesn't have a lot of interest.
Nah, I don't think so. No.
I've been to 2 or 3 little get-togethers where he has been invited, and I've never even met him, but I'm just saying it.
I have. I was in an event with him in Townsend early this year, and it was just basically him talking at a group of patriots down there, and not exactly a friendly audience, but they had some wonderful questions that he ducked.
Really?
I don't know if you're aware, I've been to a lot of Patriot meetings downstate, and I love the tough questions. And we may not agree on things, but at least we're talking and we're working stuff out, and that's what it's all about.
Right. When there's no communication, there's no
There's
progress.
nothing. That's right.
Right.
That's
All
right.
right. Well, congratulations.
Thank
it was
you
nice
very
meeting
much.
you.
Nice
We'll
meeting
see you
you.
around.
All right.
Thank you. So I'm going to still try to get with Alex, but we'll see how it goes. So that was Andrew Groff. We've met just about everybody. Yep. And we'll figure out what's next here. So, again, we're still up at the Newark Senior Center, and we're going to go from there. We had a feisty crowd. Had a couple good questions, so it was kind of pretty good. So, I'm getting closer. Can I say a word? Okay. I just want to say hi. I thought the debate went real good. What did you think?
Yeah, it was awesome.
I thought it was pretty good. A lot of good questions.
Yeah, I think at the peak we might have had 43, 44, 45 people. Not as many as we had hoped to, but I'm kind of used to that. That I toured so much in all the cases that I did. I thought the people were very nice. I thought the questions were great. I really did. I thought the people were sincere. So
I thought it was good, and I thought it was nice that the candidates came out. Whether the crowd's big or small.
Yeah.
The fact is, a vote is a vote. A person's a person, and everybody does make a difference.
yeah, and it's just like what you're doing. There are some people out there watching it. Hello, and it's those people also. I have some friends who are watching tonight on Catch It Live, which as you know, I'm a big supporter of. I also really dig this guy, by the way. This guy, and I dig Colin too. They're really honestly sincere people. They're exactly the way you appear to be, which is my type of people. So I got to get going. I have an oral argument in the morning in my law practice, so I got to get going.
Thank you,
thanks,
Alex.
Guys. Thanks.
Good job. Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
See ya. All right, Jim Weller again for Catch It Live. This has been the up in Newark. We had the live debate with Andrew Groff and Keith Spanarelli. I'm going to get it before it's over, Keith. And we had Andrew Groff, Alex, Keith, and Kevin Wade. So thank you, Colin Walls. Thank you to all the watchers. And thank you, Brooks Ritter, who always works behind the scene but does a great job for us. We'll catch it live again.